PSC പെർഫെക്റ്റ്സിലെ പുതിയൊരു വീഡിയോയിലേക്ക് എല്ലാവർക്കും സ്വാഗതം. അപ്പോൾ ഇന്നത്തെ വീഡിയോ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ബാങ്കിങ്ങിലെ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ചോദ്യങ്ങളാണ്. അപ്പോൾ പ്രധാനപ്പെട്ട ചോദ്യങ്ങളെന്ന് പറയുന്നത് നേരത്തെ വന്നിട്ടുള്ളതും ഇനി ചോദിക്കാൻ സാധ്യതയുള്ളതുമായിട്ടുള്ള ക്വസ്റ്റ്യൻസ് ആണ് കേട്ടോ. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് അറിയാവുന്ന നോക്കാം. Under the provision of SURFAESI Act 2002, where a transaction of securitization is registered, answer registrar of a central registry. Under the provision of SURFAESI Act 2002, a charge on movable property in favour of secured creditor without delivery of possession to the creditor is called, answer hypothecation. On which of the following types of loans or charges over securities the provisions of SURFAESI Act 2002 do not apply? Options: pledge, assignment, hypothecation, mortgage. Answer ആണ് pledge. How much time is given to the borrower to make the payment of the dues under the provisions of SURFAESI Act 2002 before taking possession of the asset? Answer: 60 days. The term CERSAI relating to Central Registry stands for, answer Central Registry of Securitization, Asset Reconstruction and Security Interest of India. What type of transactions are required to be registered with CERSAI? What type of transactions are required to be registered with CERSAI? Answer: transaction relating to creation of mortgages, transaction of securitization and reconstruction, and transaction of hypothecation and assignment. A certified copy under provision of Bankers Book Evidence Act is considered to be dash. A certified copy under provision of Bankers Book Evidence Act is considered to be prima facie evidence. Prima facie evidence. Which one of the following is a retail banking product? Corporate term loan, home loan, working capital finance, export credit. Answer ആണ് home loan. A cooperative bank may issue unsecured debentures or bonds with initial or original maturity of not less than dash. 3 year, 5 year, 7 year, 10 year. Answer: 10 year. Which one of the following types of account is known as Demat accounts? Zero balance account, accounts which are opened to facilitate repayment of a loan taken from the bank, accounts in which shares of various companies are traded in electronics form, accounts which are operated through internet banking facility. Answer: accounts in which shares of various companies are traded in electronic form. Currency notes deposited in the currency chest are the property of dash. Currency notes deposited in the currency chest are the property of RBI. Under KYC guidelines, banks need not conduct enhanced due diligence in which one of the following? Options: non-face-to-face customers, trustee and nominees, personal customers with a small amount of deposit, firm with sleeping partners. Answer ആണ് personal customers with a small amount of deposits. Money laundering means conversion of money which is illegally obtained to make them legitimate. Factoring is an easy way of raising capital from a factoring company, selling of account receivable on contract basis at a discount to a third party, a method of discounting of long-term bills, a method of compounding of long-term bills. Answer: selling of account receivables on contract basis at a discount to third party. Which category of people are benefited through the reverse mortgage scheme? Senior citizen, minors, government employees, indebted peoples. Answer: senior citizen. With which of the following is SURFAESI Act 2002 related? Acquisition of small banks, regulation of foreign exchange, recovery of NPA loan, insurance coverage to deposit of bank. Answer: recovery of NPA loan. In an attempt at financial inclusion, the RBI launched the No Frills account in dash. Answer: 2005. Which of the following is not the key element of the KYC policy? Customer acceptance policy, customer identification procedure, monitoring of transaction, none of the above. Answer ആണ് none of the above. FinInt was set up by the government of India in dash. Answer: 2004. FinInt was set up in 2004. The balance in No Frills account must not exceed rupees dash. The balance in No Frills account must not exceed rupees 50,000. A cooperative bank may, with the prior approval of the RBI, issue by way of dash equity shares or preferences shares. Options: public issue or private issue, public issue, private issue, issue to members. Answer: public issue or private issue. Which one of the following is a demand deposit? Current deposit, cash certificate, recurring deposit, fixed deposit. Answer: current deposit. As per section 18 of NI Act, if the amount returned in figures and words are different in a check. Options: the amount in words is the amount of payable, amount in figures is the amount of payable, the check has to be dishonored, pay only the lower amount. Answer: the amount in words is the amount of payable. Which of the following is not an insured bank? Urban Cooperative Bank, District Cooperative Bank, State Cooperative Bank, Rural Cooperative Bank. Answer ആണ് Rural Cooperative Bank. Transfer of social benefit or subsidies directly in the bank account of the beneficiaries is called dash. Options: direct benefit transfer, customer account transfer, customer benefit transfer, transfer of benefit. Answer: direct benefit transfer. Those who prefer liquidity and interest in their deposit will prefer options: current deposit, SB deposit, fixed deposit, recurring deposit. Answer ആണ് SB deposit. Dash banking is known as operation for the masses rather than for the classes. Dash banking is known as operation for the masses rather than for the classes. Answer: retail banking. Public sector banks introduced the scheme of differential rate of interest in the year. Answer: 1972. If customer of a bank could not be traced, the banker usually transferred the balance to dash account and closed the account. Options: unoperative, bad debt reserve, unknown, unclaimed deposit. Answer: unclaimed deposit. SURFAESI Act does not apply to loan debt below dash percentage of the loan given. Answer: 20% of the loan given. A banker reveals the secret of customer's account on the request of fellow banker. It is called a dash. Options: customer code C, legal code C, partner code C, banker's code C. Answer: banker's code C. Dash is the process by which legal funds and assets are converted into legitimate fund and asset. Answer ആണ് money laundering. Money laundering is the process by which legal funds and assets are converted into legitimate fund and asset. Dash is a short-term financing which are granted to industrial establishment and until a large or longer term financing. Answer: bridge loan. Bridge loan. Dash is a condition in which there is an immediate decline in the availability of loan or credit. Dash is a condition in which there is an immediate decline in the availability of loan or credit. Answer ആണ് credit crunch. Non-profit organizations comes under dash in KYC norms. Non-profit organization comes under answer high risk in KYC norms. High risk in KYC norms. Dash is the most essential part of the loan management. Dash is the most essential part of the loan management. Answer ആണ് recovery management. Options കൊടുത്തിട്ടുണ്ട് കേട്ടോ. Next one, restructuring of loan will be a necessity in the dash point of view. Restructuring of loan will be a necessity in the lender's point of view. Lender's point of view. Dash is an important tool for profit planning and risk management. Options: budgeting, asset liability management, business development plan, development action plan. Answer ആണ് asset liability management. The long-term financial soundness of a bank is called a dash. Options: solvency, liquidity, viability, profitability. Answer ആണ് solvency. The long-term financial soundness of a bank is called solvency. The administrative expenses and loan losses are met out of dash. Options: deposit, loan, interest income, interest spread. Answer: interest spread. Which of the following cannot be done by a bank without a prior permission of RBI? Options: install ATM at licensed branches, opening extension counters, mergers, assess working capital requirement of borrowers. Answer: mergers. Dash is a commitment from the bank on behalf of its client to honor financial commitment in case of default. Options: letter of credit, bank guarantee, agency service, cross-selling. Answer: bank guarantee. Bank guarantee. Provision of thrift, credit and other financial services and product of very small amount to the poor for enabling them to raise their income levels and improve their living standard is answer ആണ് microfinance. Know your customer guidelines norms have been introduced on the recommendations made by dash. Answer Financial Action Task Force. Basel Committee on Banking Supervision recommendations relate to dash. Basel Committee on Banking Supervision recommendations relate to maintenance of adequate capital. As per Basel II and Basel III, the amount of general provisions and general loan loss reserve should not exceed dash. Options 2% of capital fund, 55% of risk weighted asset, 1.25% of risk weighted asset, 55% of tier 2. Answer ആണ് 1.25% of risk weighted asset. How many key principles are there for supervisory review as per Basel II and Basel III recommendations? Answer ആണ് 4 principles. The Basel Committee on Banking Supervision was constituted by dash. The Basel Committee on Banking Supervision was constituted by answer governors of central banks of group of 10 countries. The Bankers Fair Practice Code was brought in 2004 by dash. The Bankers Fair Practice Code was brought in 2004 by Indian Banks Association.